You might be missing out on intimacy with God that is unmatched by any intimacy you'll experience anywhere else. Not physical intimacy, but real emotional intimacy that parallels with spiritual intimacy. You cannot be fully intimate with someone you don't trust. Because if your mind or body feels unsafe, that's going to make closeness feel too risky. Because your brain is wired to protect you. Here's the question. What does true intimacy look like? There's no hiding anything of any kind. It's being fully seen, fully known, and fully accepted. Full exposure and yet full security. True intimacy is vulnerability plus safety. It's not just proximity or physical connection. Because you can be physically intimate with someone you don't trust without emotional closeness, but it's going to be shallow, stressful, and it's going to leave you feeling even more disconnected. Your body can be present while your mind and your heart are still protecting themselves because trust and safety are missing. This is so important. It is exactly the same with God. You can be physically present with God and still be hiding from intimacy with Him. You can go through every motion, praying, reading scripture, worshiping, serving, but if you don't truly trust Him, you will not experience deep intimacy. True closeness with God happens when you realize you're safe enough to fully open yourself up and rest in Him. In my opinion, this is the number one reason there are so many Christians who still feel so empty or spiritually dry or even complacent in their relationship with Him. If someone dismisses your feelings, they manipulate you, they're unreliable, or even dangerous, then your nervous system will naturally pull back. This is a survival strategy, and the Lord made our bodies with this instinct. So who would love nothing more than to convince our minds to believe something about God that instinctively causes us to pull away from Him? Trust is not automatic. It has to grow slowly over time through repeated experiences of safety. But know this, you can have had so many unsafe experiences that when you are truly safe in a relationship, you will not let go of the fear of opening yourself up, and so you will still miss out on the gift of intimacy that you could have had with that person. This happens with God. God offers us intimacy that is full and safe and unconditional. You can bring everything about you to Him and He will not flinch. We can trust Him with every part of our lives. This is the kind of intimacy that we're all searching for. And sadly, we tend to run in all different directions, trying to find it in people and places that cannot satisfy such a deep need. But the more you practice choosing to put your trust in Him, rather than continuing to ruminate on doubt and fear and even anger toward Him, your mind and body learn that it's safe to fall into Him. You have to practice and keep practicing Romans 12:2 in order to build this kind of intimacy, because renewing your mind means continuous repetition of truth plus trust.